Get ready to match the stars. Ron Palillo, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Reilly, Joanne Worley, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Raymer.
Thank you, Johnny Olson and friends. Now listen, when they were doing the introductory thing, you got all mixed up and you didn't get a chance to show whatever you wanted to show. Do you want to show it now?
I wanted to say hello to Iowa, but I couldn't think of how to spell it, and he gave me the wrong spelling. What did you give me?
Oh, I just gave you the thing to break the Japanese code should the war break.
What are you eating? Eating is not allowed on this show. Stop that.
I know it.
Okay.
I'm ashamed of you, Patsy.
All
I know it.
Shall we begin?
Why not?
Pickle.
All right. Let's say hello to Carol Biddick and Sharon Rich over here. Now, this little lady, she keeps rolling along like Old Man River. She's got a total of $14,750. And last time we started another game, and Sharon Rich, her challenger, had her question match two of our celebrities, and your first round question will be along in a moment, right? Right. All right, we'll see how this game ends in a little while. Right now, this message for you. Now, press on. Round one, final question in this round. Carol, this is yours. Dr. Jones, the plastic surgeon, is a little strange. After he fixes your nose, he blanks it.
Got it.
Good. Good,
We
good.
just keep doing the same little ad.
That's
We have
right.
Great rapport.
It's a meeting of minds.
Yes, we're going to the Glendale Country Club dance later in the week.
All right, Carol. Dr. Jones, the plastic surgeon, is a little strange. After he fixes your nose, he blanks it.
Blows?
He blows it. After he fixes your nose, he blows it. Now, don't give up. We will call on Mr.
They'll match, watch.
No,
He breaks
he breaks it. You thought of that, and you rejected it. Okay, you do your thing. You got the $14,750. I ain't. What did you say?
You don't pay the bill. He grabs you by your little collar and goes, boom! And he breaks it.
He breaks it. I see if you don't pay.
We match.
Yes.
We met like heavens.
Stay
Yes.
tuned tomorrow for more of The Young and the Restless. Right.
He breaks it. Well, she's looking for the answer. After he fixes your nose, he blows it. What did you say, Joanne?
Doesn't look good for Carol. He breaks the beak.
He breaks the beak. And Richard?
He fixes it.
He fixes it first, and then he... One for Carol. Now, Miss Caution Curves.
I say he kissed his.
He kisses it.
That's sweet. Oh, Fannie, that's
Well-
so romantic.
Kiss my nose. Here we go to round two. Sharon, it's up to you.
I'll stick with B, please.
B. All right, at this moment, the score is 2-1 and around one. Sharon's ahead, and two people do not play. Ron and Brett do not play. The rest of you, if you would, please. A terrible tornado hit Susan's house. The wind was so strong,
How strong was it?
I'll tell you. The wind was so strong, it screwed her into the blank.
Sometimes not a bad idea.
Do you like that?
All righty.
Did you buy that?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, Okay, Charles, very good.
Flipping along.
Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome, sweetheart. If I didn't bring club soda on the show, you'd die of thirst.
So hot up on
What's
this
that?
stage.
What do I smell back there?
Club soda from Russia.
Oh, I see.
Now, what did I do with the question? Oh, here it is. Everybody right over there? Sharon Rich. A terrible tornado hit Susan's house. The wind was so strong it screwed her into the blank.
The bed?
The what?
The bed?
I don't understand your accent. What are you saying?
B-E-D, bed.
Oh, into the bed. Oh, at first I thought you said into the bay, B-A-Y, as if an ocean. Charles, what did you say?
I said floor.
Screwed her into the floor. All right, floor is pretty good there. Joanne?
Well, she happened to be in bed at the time, and it screwed her right through the bed into the floor.
Into the floor. And Richard?
Well, I was determined. I thought you'd either say floor or ground, and remember the brouhaha that we had? I thought I'd catch him this time. I said screwed her into the floor and consequently the ground.
Into the ground, yeah.
But you fooled me. You said bed.
You see, she was standing up when this wind came and just spun her around so fast, went boom, right down into it. What do you say?
I said floor.
Floor. Well, that would have worked for you very well, Sharon. Now, it's up to you, my dear. 1 to tie, 2 to win. Ready? Dumb Donald is so dumb. I'm going to tell you how dumb he is. When the baseball coach told him they were going to catch flies, Dumb Donald brought along a blank. Who does not play? Richard does not play.
I know there's a wonderful
Dumb Donald is
answer
so
to that.
dumb,
I
when the
just can't
baseball
think of
coach
what-
told him they were going to catch flies, Dumb Donald brought along a blank. The baseball coach
The baseball coach.
said, we're going to catch flies.
Now, there's the operative
I
phrase.
hit the Yes.
That's the operative phrase is
Right.
baseball coach.
Said we're going to catch flies. Dumb Donald brought along a blank.
A blank.
A blank. Where are you going after you shave, Charles? I have an electric razor in my dressing room. I'd be glad to lend it to you.
Haven't you ever seen a rugged man before?
Yes, and it gets me so excited.
This is the Allstate.
Right. Everybody ready?
Yeah, I will by the time you get there, hon.
Okay, I'll start walking.
You walk. I'm done. I'm finished.
Hello, Carol.
Hi, Gene.
Everybody ready? Yes. Dumb Donald is so dumb. When the baseball coach told him they were going to catch flies, Dumb Donald brought along a blank.
Fly swatter.
Fly swatter's good. Fly swatter's good. Ron, what'd you say?
Fly swatter is good.
Fly swatter is good. Score is 2-2 now. One more fly swatter will win the game.
One more fly swatter will win the game.
Right.
Oh, it's such a pleasure not to be the villainess for a change.
Oh,
Fly swatter wins the game. All right. Sharon, it was a pleasure meeting you. This lady from Amherst, New York, outside of Buffalo.
Right.
We've got gifts for you together with our thanks.
Thank you.
While she's spinning off, we'll spin these messages just for you. There goes Sharon Rich.
looks like that.
Oh, boy, am I going to...
Here's Carol Biddick, who's up here for the number 6th time. She has at this moment $14,850, and she could go over $20,000 now. If you go all the way, yeah, you could go over $20,000. That hasn't happened in a long time on this program, over $20,000. Let's find out if it happens. Carol, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. James Blank. Now, the answer that bunch gave most frequently, remember, is worth $500 if you match it, $250 for the middle, and $100 for the bottom. Okay, who do you call on over here?
Charles.
James Dean.
James Dean?
Fannie.
Now, wait a minute. I can't get rushed here.
No, you would garner a few votes if you said a certain actor's name.
Huh? Would you what?
Nothing.
Is he English?
Wait a minute.
Did he do a lot of movies?
No, I think it would be James Cagney.
James Cagney's one.
Richard.
What do you say?
There are so many.
Yeah.
I'll say a friend of mine, Jimmy Kahn, James Kahn.
James Kahn.
You had a mention on the show for a long time?
Long time.
And from that reception, it's just as well.
James Kahn, James Dean, James Cagney.
James Dean. That's the first thing I thought of.
Really? You think she's right or wrong? The audience is divided. Cagney, they say Cagney. Some of them say Cagney, some of them say Dean. What? Oh, James Bond, they're saying.
Bond.
James Bond.
Interesting.
James Bond?
You don't remember her?
Name
Well,
rings a
really?
bell.
Okay, the one she chose is James Dean. Let's find out if he's up there. May we begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response? Garner.
Oh, is
What?
he going to
My
be
favorite
mad?
actor.
Really? And you didn't even think of him.
Oh.
How soon they forget. James Dean, are you under the $250 number? Dean, it is. Congratulations.
It's going to be Cagney.
James Mason, right?
It's going to be
You think it's going to be
Cagney.
James Mason?
I think it's James.
No, they think it's going to be
Cagney.
James Bond. James.
I think it might have been
All right.
James Mason. or
Here we
Cagney.
go. May we see it, Earl?
Cagney.
They're always right. There's a good, smart audience we got up there, John. They're okay. A little unruly, but smart there. Now, you got another $250. You're over $15,000 now for your total cash. And you're going to play for another $2,500. Remember what you have to do to collect. Whom do you call out?
Charles.
Here we go, Charles. Ready?
Charles, that's all she ever says.
This is it. It is worth $2,500. Sunday blank. Sunday blank. Sunday blank. Sunday blank. Sunday blank. Sunday blank.
Couple of goodies.
Yeah, there.
So many choices.
Ready? Okay, he's finished. Now, Carol, it's up to you to give us an answer which you think will match the one that Charles Nelson Reilly has already written and put in that slot. What do you say? Sunday?
This is just a shot in the dark. I'm going to say Sunday papers.
Sunday papers. All right, Charles, she says Sunday papers will
I'm
match.
sorry, I thought of that, but I really did. I said Sunday morning. Sunday paper. No.
You thought of that first? And you didn't say
Yes, you see,
Always follow your
there's
first
not
instinct.
one that's that on the nose. Sunday papers, I love Sunday papers, but maybe she hasn't time, to read them.
Yeah, but she said her first thought was Sunday morning, which
I
was
know,
your
but
first
that's
thought.
also a boring choice.
No.
I mean, if it was blank Sunday, it would say Easter Sunday. She would have had $1,250 more. The blank was in the wrong place.
That'll be enough, Charles. Enough out of you, or I'll send you to your room.
Don't argue with a guy with a beard.
Show me one. Now, we've got $15,100 for you and another player. Let's welcome Gwen Fury. Sunday school. How about that one? Hello, Gwen. Okay. Now, Gwen Fury, we welcome you, and we ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Gwen Fury. I'm a student at LHA Technical College, majoring in journalism, and I'm currently employed by a newspaper company. My hobbies are modeling, photography. And
Modeling?
I'm just happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you, Gwen. Good luck to you. May we ask you to make a selection? No, you do not make a selection. They just held up the commercial card in the nick of time. And we're going to have a little commercial, and then we'll come back to Gwen. Okay? Okay.
Today's consolation prizes are first, from Amity, a ladies' three-piece ensemble featuring the Ultra French purse, bills easily removed from hidden compartment through the change purse, Amity. And Hager double-knit slacks, contemporary styling with a comfortable fit. They're machine washable in the wide range of beautiful colors and patterns. Hager double-knit slacks. And 4 gallons of True Test Easy Care latex flat enamel, a scrubbable flat finish latex enamel exclusively from True Value hardware stores. And a shopper's code from Parsons Ammonia. Freshes every room, walls to windows, costs little, cleans a lot. Parsons, America's #1 selling ammonia. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on this farm he had a blank. And maybe we'll hear more about it when match game 76 continues in a minute.
Are you ready?
Yes, I
Here we go. Oh, I already did that. So now you have A or B, Gwen?
B.
B, this is it.
Okay.
Ugly Edna went to a beauty expert for advice. He took one look at her and he said, Ugly Edna, my advice is for you to go home and stick your head in the blank.
Went to the beauty parlor.
Yeah.
Those kind of questions just make me want to cry.
This
I feel
is a terrible question.
Sorry for poor little Ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're just funning here.
Well, there's just sad.
Nobody's that ugly.
They're sad, poignant little stories
Yes.
about life, aren't they?
Okay, put that in the slot. Slot. Ready? Here we go. That's it.
D.
Got it.
Hello, Gwen.
Hi.
Ugly Edna went to a beauty expert for advice. He took one look at her and he said, Ugly Edna, my advice is for you to go home and stick your head in the blank.
Go home and stick your head in the oven.
In the oven.
What a wonderful answer.
Ron, what'd you say?
Well, I said, oven!
Little kid from Welcome Back, Cotter scores again. Here. Hello, Brett.
Hi, hon. You know what? I thought possibly that drowning was less painful, but I suppose it isn't. I said stick it in the toilet.
Charles, this phrase, stick your head in the oven, does that remind you something of a scene?
Yeah, but, yeah, an art play.
That's
Bye
right.
Bye Birdie.
Yeah, well, remember when the mother stuck her head in the oven? Yes. Now,
I still don't have oven on the card. Don't know how
I
much
thought
memories
maybe it
we
would
can
be a
come up
terrific
with.
lead-in for you if you
because
had it.
I have a beard and I'm tough, and I had a boxing lesson this week. I said toilet bowl.
All right. So he said, Ugly Edna, my advice to you is go home, stick your head in the oven, according to her. What'd you say, Joanne?
Well, she's right, because that's the classic picture in the oven.
Right. Okay, 2 for Gwen. And Richard.
You remember the play we did together?
Yes.
Bye-bye, Birdie?
Birdie, right.
You remember the...
Yes, the scene where the mother says, I'm ending it all, and she sticks her head in the oven, doesn't even turn on the gas.
Exactly. It's
Oven,
great
yes,
lead-in.
I remember it. Right. What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Like something from the oven.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
You got that wrong.
Wow, 4 in the first round is amazing. Amazing.
She's clever.
Now listen to this one, folks.
Okay.
Anne said, I am never going back to that psychiatrist. While I was on the couch talking, he wasn't taking notes. Instead, he was taking a blank.
I got that one. I got.
I did. And you paid $50 anyway. While I was on the couch talking, he wasn't taking notes. Instead, he was taking a blank.
Oh, he has a nice answer, dear.
What is it again?
Anne said, I'm never going back to that psychiatrist. While I was on the couch talking, he wasn't taking notes. Instead, he was taking a blank.
Well, kids. No, wait a minute. Kids.
What are
I
we
got
going
the
to
feeling
do with him?
his heart is not in it today.
What is wrong?
Yes, it is.
Where did we go wrong? Cheating. I mean, do
What
you
is
have the
saying?
feeling he's left and may never come back, even though his body is still here?
Okay, I will walk over here to Carol and find out. Charles, put it in the slot when you
I
finish.
don't care. That's how I feel.
Carol. Anne said,
Believe his answer.
Anne said, I'm never going back to that psychiatrist. While I was on the couch talking, he wasn't taking notes. Instead, he was taking a
Nap.
Taking a nap. Perfectly good answer. Okay, Ryan?
A nap!
A nap is one for Carol. Brett?
I went to a psychiatrist once and I lied down on the couch and the first thing I knew he was taking a good look.
Okay. Charles. Did I run that?
You won't believe Charles's answer.
All right.
Just
Charles, I'm
don't
not going to
start
believe. In
too close
advance,
to
I'm
him.
saying I don't believe this answer.
This was this doctor's 12th rug.
Right.
Tinkle.
He couldn't think of an answer, so that's what he did. What'd you say?
Yeah, well, he was taking a picture of a look.
Taking a picture. All right, the answer that she wants is nap.
Spell backwards, pan.
Pan. So there's one for her. Now, what do you got for her, if anything?
I'm so sorry. I said he was taking a walk.
Taking a walk. So at the end of round one, we've got a score of 4-2 in favor of our challenger, and now we've got this for you. Just a few seconds to congratulate Charles, who had a show open on Broadway this week, The Belle of Amherst, starring Julie Harris, to unanimous rave reviews. And the next time all of us are together, all of us will be together.
Again?
Tom Poston, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Barbara Sharma, Richard Dawson, and Palillo.
How about them apples? Okay, Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.